everyone, welcome back to my channel. Serena B here, and today I'm going to continue my Back from the States haul series, and today I'm going to show you guys what I picked up at Disney and Universal. I'm going to start with Universal because that's the first park we did, and I did that the second day I was there, and it was really fun. We did Harry Potter World, and then we did Halloween Horror Nights at night, and it was so exciting. It was so much fun. We were able to do all the houses. My favorites were the Stranger Things house, the Poltergeist. I really like Trick or Treat, and the Universal Monsters. So those are my top 4, I would say. I got to do Universal Monsters twice, and the second time around was so much better because the first time there was these really tall girls and we didn't get scared. They kind of got all the jump scares. So the second time around, I was able to really enjoy it a lot more and just take it all in, and it was so much fun. But anyways, I'll start with the Hogwarts stuff first. So I got this Hufflepuff patch because I'm technically a Hufflepuff, but it can go either way. I could be a Slytherin or a Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw. The first Pottermore website that ever was created, I was a Slytherin, and then the new Pottermore tells me I'm a Hufflepuff, and I feel like I'm more of a Hufflepuff than a Slytherin anyway. You know how the Pottermore one just asks you random questions, it's not the full exam, so I did the full exam online and I was a Ravenclaw. So I'm like, I'm not really sure what I am, but I decided to go to Hufflepuff. I got to pick, I guess. You know, I'm a Hufflepuff and I'm starting to come to terms with it and like it as a house. So if you guys are Hufflepuff, let me know down below in the comments, or if you are a different house, let me know. I'm just really curious to see what house you guys belong to. And if you don't know, you go on pottermore.com, you find out your wand, your Patronus, and your house and everything like that. I bought a wand. I wasn't gonna buy it, but then I told myself, you know, if I were to go back, I would buy a character wand this time. I have a personal wand for myself, but I needed a character wand, and I got Sirius Black because he is my favorite character. I also like Snape and Harry Potter and Dumbledore, of course, but Sirius has a special place in my heart. Okay, I finally got it open. So this is Sirius's wand, and it is really freaking cool. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. It has all the ruins on it, and it goes from round to like square. I had to take a little break. My cat wanted some cuddles. I haven't cuddled with him since I got back, and he really seemed to like my Sirius wand. He kept wanting to play with it, so it's approved by my cat Kiwi. Anyway, yeah, so I finally got a character wand and I'm really excited. And then also from there I got a chocolate frog because I get them all the time, but I gave the chocolate frog to my friend's son because it was just heavy to bring back home. And if you watch my other hauls, I had some issues with space. I had to buy a carry-on luggage so I can make sure to carry everything back home with me. And anyway, the box got a little deformed, but it's okay. And I got Rowena Ravenclaw, and I already have Helga Hufflepuff, and the first one I've ever gotten, I don't remember. I don't know if it's Dumbledore or someone else, but I'm gonna have to like find my other cards and go from there. I like to get one every time I go, just like as a memory, and it's the 3rd time I've gone to Harry Potter World, so I'm really excited, and I got 3 cards to document that. I could have bought another frog, you know, to get more than 1 card, but I like to just keep it as 1. So there's my chocolate frog box. And then for Universal Horror Nights, I wanted some, you know, souvenirs. Last time I went, I was able to get a mug, like a tumbler, and I use it all the time. It's one of my favorite things. And this time around, they had a mug, but it was really big. It was just Stranger Things, I think. And I wanted one that, you know, said Halloween Horror Nights. So I got this. It's a poster. It was $16, and it has all the haunted houses, or the majority of the main ones, on the front. And it says, "We know what scares you." And I think it looks pretty freaking cool. So this is my souvenir from Halloween Horror Nights. Let me just show you guys a little bit up close. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a video of the Stranger Things house as well as all of the other ones, and it was so freaking good, guys. Ridiculously amazing. And at one point he saw that I was filming and he jumped at me like to scare me, and I actually really screamed. So if you want to watch that, you still can. I still have it as a highlight on my personal Instagram, but it was so much fun. I got really scared in some of the houses, and oh, it was just so great. And the scare zones were really cool too. Because the way things are separated there, like by upper lot and lower lot, a lot of the ones that we did on the lower lot first because it opened like 6:30 I think. So we did that, but then the scare zone's there because like a long way to walk to. We didn't go back for the scare zone, so we just saw the Christmas, the Holidays from Hell one, just like the props, and took some photos of that. I didn't go back to see the scare zone after 7 because we were on the upper lot and we did everything up there, and then we went home because we were exhausted. It was a long day. But I also bought this Frankenstein plaque. It glows in the dark. Frankenstein's monster is my favorite, and I had an amazing moment with him. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to make this video too long, but as soon as we walked into Universal, my friend pointed out that Frankenstein was in front of me and I completely was looking in the wrong space. Then I saw him and I was so excited. He liked my hair and he was playing with my Fitbit, and then he like took my arm and ran away with me. I think it's because it was his shift was over and he had to like, you know, go off to the stage where workers go, because that's where he kind of brought me to. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I still love that moment. He took me away with him. It was just so amazing, so buzzed from that whole moment. And then I told him he was my favorite monster, and he gave me a hug, and then he was like looking back and like reaching out for me, like grunting, you know how, you know, the monster does, and he was just like trying to like pretend like he was longing for me type of thing. And I was like, oh my god, this moment meant so much to me. He'll never know how much that meant to me. So anyways, I hope you guys don't mind a little story time. I just had to share. It was what right off the bat, as soon as we got into the park, I had an amazing moment that I'll cherish forever, and I'm just so grateful for that. Anyway, so this one is like a wooden plaque, and they had the Frankenstein's bride as well, but obviously for weight purposes I can only get one, and he's my favorite, so I got this. And I don't really know where I'll put it just yet. It was $28, but I can find a place. I can like, you know, have it just like stand on its own, or I could put it on the wall. So, and then I bought 2 shirts. They had a Beetlejuice shirt there because it was like the 30th anniversary, and this was all they had left, so I had to get a small. It's a little tight, but it's okay. It still looks nice, and I'm still gonna wear it. I love this shirt. I love the look of it. So I hope that is coming out okay on camera, but that's the print. It's so pretty. Love this shirt so much. Then I got the Bride of Frankenstein t-shirt. It's so pretty. I love the colors. It's so bright and neon like, and I love it so much. The only kind of downfall, I got a large. Maybe I should have got a medium, because the sleeves, like the way they are, can you guys see that? They're kind of like cut off, folded up in a weird way, and they just stick out too much. They don't really look, they don't sit too well on my shoulders. So like I said, maybe I needed a medium, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try and get it fixed as much as I can. And I love this print so much. So it said "Made Me From Dead," the Bride of Frankenstein. Oh, it's so freaking awesome. I love the colors. And last thing I got was this Universal Studios Monsters tumbler, because I really wanted to get a tumbler from the night. And although it doesn't say Hollywood Horror Nights or anything, I'll know that that's where I got it, you know. Absolutely love this tumbler. And it's good quality too. So now I'm gonna go on to Disney. We did Disney on October 2nd and 3rd. We went to the Halloween party first, and so I got this there. I really wanted the cauldron. Oh my gosh, it lights up and everything. I saw people with it and I was just so jealous. I wanted it so badly, but it sold out that night. I got to it too late, and then the next day they still didn't have any. It was about to take a week for them to get the new stock in. But anyway, so I saw this and I'm like, you know what, it's better than nothing. And it came with a lemonade, but it was so sour, it upset my stomach, so I threw that out immediately. But I just kept the cup thing, and I don't know what I can do with it. Maybe I'll use it to store things, not sure. But we got a pin on our second day there because it was my first visit to Disneyland, so I needed a pin. And the other times I've gone to the one in Florida, I never got a pin, so this is my first one, and I love it so much. And then yeah, so I got this on the Halloween party. And then I got this pin on the next day. It's Lock, Stock, and Barrel. There was just something about it that I couldn't pass up. It's really cool. They had Oogie Boogie, which I really loved as well, but I didn't get him. And I think Jack and Sally, but this was my favorite. I love this trio. They're so funny. So I had to get this pin. And then my friend Dani was so sweet. I was always on the fence with getting this pin or not, because at that point, like, I went over my budget for the whole trip, and I was kind of worrying about money a little, and she was kind enough to buy this pin for me because I really liked it. And it says, "I'm just here for the candy." I think it glows in the dark, and it's Donald Duck dressed up as a little devil dude, and Donald Duck's one of my favorite characters, him and Goofy. So thanks again, Dani, so much for picking him up for me. Love you. I got a little Mickey Mouse glove keychain and little pants. This was at like Walgreens, I think, so, or CVS. It was kind of like at the corner of our hotel, so we stopped there for some souvenirs. I got the popcorn bucket because I wanted something that said Halloween 2018, you know, just as a memory and as a souvenir. And I think, and the last time I went to Disney's Mickey's Not So Scary party in Florida, I regretted not getting the popcorn bucket, and I love popcorn, so I really needed to get this. So it was really cheap. It was only $9, so that was great. And it says Disney, and I'll always remember where I got that. And it's so cute. There's Chip and Dale, and I just love it so much, and I'll use it at home when I eat my popcorn, you know. Sorry about the noise. I have some ornaments in here. So I got myself the Jack as a snowman ornament. I've never seen this before. It might be around for a while, but this is new to me, and I love him as a snowman, so I had to get this ornament for myself. So sweet. And then I also picked up the Jack and Sally bells because they're so adorable. I had to get these. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love how she's holding a black rose. So sweet. Love them so much. They look so cute in my tree. I can even put them now on my Halloween tree, to be honest. And then I got one ornament as a souvenir for a friend. We both love Jasmine, so I got her the Jasmine Mickey ears ornament. I hope she likes it. It's so cute, and there's her hair in the back, and it says Princess Jasmine. So I absolutely love it, and it's signed by the artist on the bottom, which is pretty cool. So I hope she likes it. I like it a lot, and yeah, so that's her little souvenir. And then my friend Dani made me Sally ears to go with my costume. There's actually a tutorial, so if you guys want to see, I'll link her tutorial below. We both Disney bounded. I Disney bounded as Sally, she Disney bounded as Jack, so it went perfectly. And I'll insert a picture at the end if you guys want to see us meeting Jack and Sally. But she made me these ears, and I'm going to cherish them forever. I don't even have Mickey ears because they're kind of expensive, and I can't really wear headbands like this. They hurt my ears, so I was wearing this on and off throughout the park, just to give my head like a little break. That's why I've never actually purchased Mickey ears for myself, but now I have my own pair of Mickey ears, and it's a lot more memorable for me because I know that she made them for me, and there's a bunch of memories that go with it and the whole trip together, and it's a lot more meaningful for me. So I can't wait to just have them displayed in my room all year round as a memory. I absolutely love them. They're so well done. If you guys want to see her tutorial, like I said, I'll link it below. And although it's in a universal bag, I have all of my Halloween candy from the trick-or-treating from that night in this bag. This isn't it. I had a lot more. I ate a lot of it. I gave some away. But this is enough for me. I actually bought this at World Market, so I just put them in here. But yeah, this is all I have left from Disney's from the Halloween trick-or-treating. I actually hit a trail twice, and then one trail in Tomorrowland 3 times, because it was like at the end of the night and they were giving out a handful of candy this time, so I went to that trail 3 times. It was amazing. There was like 5 or 6 different candy stations that were giving out candy. So imagine hitting that 3 times. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. I got so much candy, and I actually filled up the whole bag, and that never happened, so I was really excited. It was a great idea that my friend Dani had, and I had to do it too. So we got autographs. We got Sally and Jack's autograph, and I don't normally do autographs, but then she's like, oh, it'd be great in an October daily. I'm like, yes, let me do this too. So we both did it, and it was so much fun to see their autographs. And like, I love how she let me she shared some of her cards with me, and I love that it's double-sided because it'll fit into a plastic page really well, and you can see both sides. So it says Jack Skellington and Sally with the little needle. So freaking cute. And she's like, is the poison one for me? I'm like, yes, of course. And then the bat one was for Jack, and I was so nervous meeting them, but it was such a great experience. I got to ask him something that I've been wanting to ask him since last time. What would happen if he went into another door, like another tree. And his answer was, in case you guys are interested, he said he would be surprised by what he finds there, and that he would try to take it over some way or another. So I thought that was so cute. I didn't even think about recording the whole conversation because we were there with them for a good 5 minutes, and they were so interactive. Like, they're so good with improv, and just, oh, it was just amazing. I had such a great moment with them, and I wrote down everything they said so I wouldn't forget, and it was just such a great experience. So then I remembered at the end to record it, so I turned on my camera for a little bit. Jack's like, whoa, that's really up close, because I was like filming them so close to me, and I was able to film just like a little portion of the end of our meet and greet. So I hope you guys will enjoy that in my vlog when I have that out. And then I got some pressed coins. I only got 2. This one is from Splash Mountain. It's Mickey Mouse on the ride, the log with the different little characters. It says Disneyland on top, and then on the back it's really cool. It says Splash Mountain Disneyland, and that's pretty unique. I don't think the ones from Florida does that, at least I don't remember. So I really like how it has the park name in the back. And then the only other one I got was this quarter one. I never got one of the quarters. I never actually saw them, I don't think. This is the one that I really like the most, and it says, "If you can dream it, you can do it." And that is such a beautiful motto, and I just had to have it. The back says Disneyland with some like stars and, you know, firework looking type things. I got these for my album, but I almost don't want to put them in there because I want to be able to touch it and feel it. So I absolutely love it so much. It's so beautiful. Anyway, so I got 2 from Disneyland, and I did get 1 pressed coin from Pacific Park. This is from the Santa Monica Pier, and it's a little swordfish. And yeah, it says Pacific Park on top, Santa Monica, California, and I think it looks really, really cute. So that's my Universal and Disney haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you guys want to know more, I can totally make a video for you guys, just like a face-to-face talking about my trip, letting you know all the stories and all the fun things that happened. I'm not really sure if people are interested in that, so if you are, please leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to make a video for you guys just telling you about my trip. And yeah, I had a lot of fun, and Disney and Universal was amazing. Everything I expected and more, and it was just such an amazing time, and I made amazing memories with my friend Dani, so I'm really, really gonna cherish that forever. Again, thank you so much for watching and being here with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!